end this. Hello everybody, my name is Gamer Mercy and welcome back to Bendy in the Darker Bible. Audrey has now fused with Bendy, and after a few words of encouragement from Joey Drew himself, she's now gonna put this all behind her and make this the end. So now we're gonna break a few things. We're gonna Bendy smash. My ways to do stuff.
Just a pawn. Watch this. Arise. Destroy.
This is literally just Hulk smashing everything. Sure about that? You want me to Hulk smash you real quick? Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Wham! Alright, just keep on going now. This beast mode is in something else. Ready for you. Oh, the power dampers. Surrounded.
Allison! Audrey, is that you in there? Come on, keep moving. We'll get you through. Tom, make us some trouble.
Oh, it's... Heck yeah!
Audrey, run!
Let's get it! Here's me. Bam, wham, 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 wham. Let's go! That was right in my ear. That got me. I'm so proud.
Got this. Just keep fighting. You must die.
The ink demon rises! Surrender yourself to the Lord of the Dark Puddles! It's time to believe!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Santa! Almost! That was Sammy Lawrence! Whoa, 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 whoa! That was Sammy right there! Or at least the Sammy wannabe. From the other game. That was like, it's the Dark Demon! Praise thee!
We can do this. Keep fighting.
Hey there! I like how the big guy...
Going. We'll be all right. Good luck, Audrey.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did. I went the wrong way. Whoopsie!
Dead end. Now what?
Need some help?
Henry, you can't.
Hey, Henry!
Some battles are worth fighting for, even 1,000,000 times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
There you go, Henry.
And the second you can kill
Well then, we'll just have to do better next time.
The end. There you have it. The clickbait right here. Oh look, it's the teleporting girl. The flow girl. The girl that gave me the flow. Or the fast travel girl right there. Fast travel girl. Henry. Flow guy. Dang, that's cool. Butcher gang. Alright. Back a little clickbait. Alright. Let's end this. Oh, is this the art studio where the game started?
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink, but
Oh,
living
God.
in flesh. Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next?
Oh no!
Who can really say?
It's Baby Bendy again! And I love his little suit. That was good. Let's go through this. There you have it, Bendy and the Dark Revival. Thank you for playing. Yo, you're very welcome for playing. I love the first one, and this one was was actually very good. I honestly liked it. Now I will critique the final boss with Ship Ahoy was not very hard per se. It just wasn't easy to understand what exactly we were supposed to do, like hit it or whatever. I thought we had to teleport up top. We didn't have to actually, but there wasn't a way that I could do that. So let me see what's available now. If there is anything. Archives. Because there was a teleport. There was a fast travel. Oh. Welcome to the archives. Hold up. Bendy in the Dark Revival is filled with numerous characters that each had a critical role to play in the progression of the game. Here is the archives. You will learn about more in a close-up and personal way. Got it. There's Bendy. Bendy, the iconic imp, was redesigned for Dark Revival to stand out a bit for a traditional cartoon appearance, giving him a suit of clothes. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Start over here. The Butcher Gang. Yeah, he was. Now it would say, we made an artificial fourth member, Carly, the Ghost Girl. Although, when you begin to examine her closely, Carly appears to only be a shell with perhaps someone inside. Interesting. Could be. That was a Butcher game with the new person Carly in it. Wilson, obviously. He's a difficult character to balance. At first, the player is purposely led to believe he is a one-note character, obviously evil with an over-the-top villainous personality. Okay. That makes sense. Audrey. Kind-hearted rogue with courage, determination, some flaws, and a deep, dark past. Got it. Let's go up here. The Porter. Okay, so that's what the Porter's about. Okay, that makes sense. Now what about you? Is this Sammy Lawrence? It is Sammy Lawrence! It makes sense. The famous music composer of the studio originally had a slightly larger role in the story of Dark, but in a story already filled with so many characters, we made them all. He ultimately sidelined in favor of telling a story. Appears to have mastered the flow ability before Porter. See, because he was like, oh no, he's here, the Dinky, and then Audrey shot him. He's like, no. Okay, who else? Amo. Ruler of the sewer cults, Lord Amo illustrates how the world of the Ink had continued to develop into different societies deep within the darkest places. His name will simply never die. Okay, well, I became Amo, so. Hello, Alice Angel. The self-appointed queen of the studios, Alice Angel is one of the more memorable faces in the Bendy world. Forever lost in a tide of insanity, she is an absolute delight to write for as a character. As an angel with many layers, time will only tell. Makes sense. Oh yeah, this guy was a pain to deal with. King Widow. Ink widows have begun to infest where the light grows darkest. Their king, the biggest, most feared, has only emerged from his nest when its youngs are threatened. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Ship-Ahoy, what's his name? Ship-Ahoy Dudley, demented invention of Wilson, created to serve the dual purpose of dethroning the ink demon in the cartoon world and upstaging Joey Drew in the eyes of Wilson's father. Okay, neither of these happened. Ship-Ahoy is a mysterious sailor with his own eerie grin, similar to that of Bendy, alongside his sidekick Cackle the Crab. It is unknown what kind of cartoon adventures they would have had together. Is it a crab? Okay, so the crab was what I was hitting it, wasn't it? Where is he? He must be in his back or something. But yeah, Crackle the Crab must have been what I was hitting in the back. And then you, the Lurker, or Steve, was originally created as a brute type enemy that would free roam the way lost ones do, but ultimately felt unnecessary. Oh, okay. So in the end, the Lurker found a much better calling, because I ended up saving him. Makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. Sammy Lawrence. Alright, makes sense. Okay, obviously the ink machine. Designed by Thomas Connor of the Gents Corporation. Stolen by Joey Drew. Retrieved by Orkgate. And once again reclaimed by Gent. The ink machine's next adventure is a mystery. Okay, so they did, at the very end credits, they had taken it. But who is Gent, though? That's the thing is. So okay, there's an Ink Demon and then Brute Ink Demon. So, revisiting the climax, returning to the climax of the Dark Revival of Beast Bendy was also revisited with the mindset of making him more powerful and beast-like. He did. He looks like kind of like a Brute Hulk kind of thing. Okay. It was designed as yeah. You guys did change it a bit, so which is not bad. I don't mind the rechanging, but it was interesting. Okay. Psycho Breakers is obviously Henry Stein, the original Psycho Breaker, the ghost of the man who lost his purpose years ago. Once fueled with the finding a way to escape the tortures and finding his way home, is now left with the cold reality of being a recreation of the person he thought he was. Saved as a special surprise for fans of that was me. Was strictly omitted from all public discussions of the character during the entire production. Yeah, with a satisfying face reveal. Yeah, he looks. Yeah, I was surprised he was here, Henry. I mean, obviously Allison was great, returning for another victory over the Ink Demon. At the start, Allison was able to serve the fort until Audrey, the true plot, kicked in later, okay? And then obviously Tom. Where is Boris the Wolf? Rumor has it that during the events of the game, Boris is experiencing a dark survival story of his own. Interesting. Plot armor for the next game, maybe. Very interesting. And these are... oh. So actually, let's start with him. Betty. A faithful maid, among other things, to Wilson. Betty was an important character in the story. As a failed experiment and someone relatively new to the cartoon studios, she was able to give a somewhat different point of view on the state of the world. It is previously left unclear if Betty was in on Wilson's plot to harvest Audrey, or if she was just a bandsider. Behind the mask, there are still answers to be found. True. Who could she really be? Who? Oh, this is like the real world. Oh, okay. Was everything... Nathan Ark was everything Dewey was, and he worked hard, built from nothing, and never compromised his integrity. Joey had big dreams, but Nathan accomplished his own dreams. Raised his son with as much love and care as I could, despite Nathan's pressure. Sadly, his son did not share Nathan's talent for business and enterprise. Oh, okay. So he's fine. Audrey, the unknowing daughter of an animation pioneer. Audrey has blocked out the memory of her past after losing her father. Okay, makes sense. And then there's Wilson, haunted by the impossible shadow. Okay, makes sense. However, unnaturally and entering to and from has taken a toll on physical, slowly robbing him of his health. Makes sense. He's able to become the new cartoons man. Okay. So you basically got lucky, but interesting. Then Joey Drew himself. Memory. He's just a memory. The man, the legend, the memory. Creating this version of Joey Drew was an exciting and daunting process. It was clear from the start that Joey would be different from the one from the original game. This is the man with all the guilt from the past life, but without the experience to fully understand it. The real Joey Drew made many mistakes and ultimately learned from them. But in the end of his life, he was able to help correct some of them and help the darkness he created. Help fight the darkness he created. Okay. That's very interesting, very interesting. So, let's get out here and see what else is available for us. Options. Okay, brightness. It's okay. Oop. Okay. And that was on normal, if not mistaken, so. What happens if I hit continue? Will it take me right back to where I was before? Just as I was about to fight Joey Drew. Or not Joey Drew, sorry, the Ship Ahoy. Dudley. Yes. This is the last point in the game. Okay, because remember, up here there is a fast travel. And is there a pathway over there? No, but there is a fast travel up there, so there might have been something I could have completed here. I'm not sure. But that will be it for this episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Let's just go back to the main menu. And if I hear anything, or you guys let me know anything in the comments, maybe I'll come back to it. Maybe there's a secret ending that I'm not aware about. But either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been Bendy in the Dark Revival, possibly the last episode. But until then, I will see you guys later, and thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out my channel for more videos like this.